I am just loading up. I was gonna check out new mods before we get going. Heard there was an update to the high dump bucket. Just the fill volume. Better get that done. I think that was everything in here for today. Mower pack. Let's go back to our game. I am trying something new today. It will all be revealed in just a moment. As soon as we get in, I will tell you all about it. So yesterday I called Staples Canada because I had ordered something from them, and it never showed up. I ordered it last year and it never showed up, so I decided I'd give them a call yesterday, and had some other things going on before that, but that's another story. And just remembered I had ordered it, so I finally gave them a call. Yeah, I know it's been delivered. And I'm like, never received it. So apparently someone by the name of Samantha got themselves a Farm Simulator side panel, because I never did, and that's apparently who had signed for this package. And in my building, it's a fourplex, and no one by the name of Samantha has ever lived here, so we hopefully we can figure out what's going to happen. So I might be getting another one. But I am trying out my steering wheel today. I've had it for just over a year, but maybe a year and a half. I bought it for another game. Never did use it. Partly because I don't really have the room to use it. So I am gonna try it out, and hopefully I can get things to work. Now it should be just plug and play. Is there a power button on here somewhere? Where's the PS button? There it is. Let's turn it on. Now can I do things? Can I switch to vehicles? I am switching to vehicles. Now I know some things is going to be easier on the controller. So that thing is full. The whole idea of having a steering wheel is to use it right, not play off the fucking controller. I have used it once before for this game, but this is really my first time testing it out. Now let's go grab my truck. Got a little bit of cleanup there to do. It would help if I set the camera angle right. Now I do know my leg is starting to get a little sore, but that's mainly from the way I'm sitting. There we go. I think I might even have to turn on what do you call it? Stop and go braking for this. There we go. Now I did notice when I had the steering wheel turned and tried to walk over there, it was... See, if I have the steering wheel going over like that, I'm walking around. So I have to remember when I step out of the vehicle, make sure the steering wheel is straight again. Otherwise it's going to be a little bit of an adventure. There we go. Truck is filling up. Poured all that lime on the ground because I was driving the tipper over there and loading the tipper up. It has an auger at the back end of it. U-turn here, put it on beside the field. There we go, there's that one. Now let's go find our lime spreader. Turn that on. Let's continue spreading this one. Bit. We are getting prepared for live stream Saturday, 24 hours. I have a few people already interested in coming to play with me, and If you want to as well, more than welcome to join the farm. Object of the game is I'm going to try and get the slaves enough money to buy their freedom. I could probably do a better job with this using a steering wheel, but still trying to get used to it. I know the steering is a little bit more precise. Don't have to doesn't seem to wobble around as much as if it were using the controller. I have a little bit more control over my speed. I find my finger got really tired if I were trying to only half press the L2 button. Feels just a little bit more natural. Let's move a little bit closer to that line. Getting a little close. Just getting all the fields limed, and then I'm gonna, once all the fields are limed, we're gonna turn up the speed here. Just got to make sure the neighbor's sheep over at the Black Sheep have food before I do that. And then we'll turn up speed a little bit. I want to get to a point where we're not just sitting around in the game waiting for things to do. Although in this map, No Man's Land, there's always something to do. We got a bunch of forestry. We got a bunch of yeah, pretty much a bunch of everything to do. So what I was thinking is, you know, there's going to be 4 different farms. We're going to have a co-op farm. We're going to have my farm, Sneakingtooth50. We're going to have the Black Sheep farm. And then we also have the slaves. The whole point of the game for Saturday is try and get those slaves enough money to buy their freedom. I still have to work out that dollar amount, but that dollar amount will come to me here. It's just gotta figure out how far we come and work out some final details. But I'm thinking, I was thinking $1 million. But you know, I think maybe even if they can buy another piece of land or pay off their loan. Because right now, just as set up, they've got a few $1,000,000. I've bought them their equipment. Every farm's going to have a small, medium, and large tractor, a semi-truck, and a pickup truck. The co-op farm currently owns everything else. So if you want to do baling, if you want to do plant a field, your seeding, your plows, your cultivators, you just run over to the co-op and borrow the equipment. Now, we did try something earlier last year, and I have kind of made out a price list. So if you're working someone else's land but it's your crop, or you're helping someone else out, then you give them a certain portion of the income. You have to pay your workers. You can't just keep them as slaves like the name suggests. They're not slaves. They're paid workers. And that's weird. So I get the options in the help window to activate cruise control, but from the steering wheel I can't activate cruise control. Oh well, too big of a deal. Before we get going here, just let me set cruise control. And then I'll just steer for it. My leg is starting to hurt just a little bit, and that's mainly because I'm not used to sitting in this position, and it's not really a proper chair to be doing this. I'm pretty sure if I had a better chair, a little bit more comfortable, it wouldn't be that bad. But we use what we got, right? Just trying to get that a little bit straighter, and then we'll go get ourselves a fresh load of lime, since we're over here, down to 15%. Probably have enough to get over, but not quite enough to get back. You know what, that's probably what my problem was. I was trying to put cruise control on, but I was in I still have my foot on the gas. Open cover. Fix that pipe a little bit. go. Now I am using a Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals. Let's take an interior view. Straight here. Now all these little pieces I can go back and deal with later. So yeah, all this week has been working on this farm, getting it set up for this weekend, for Saturday. I was playing Conan yesterday and today. Just took a little break from the farming because didn't want to get so tired of farming that come Saturday I didn't want to play. So I'll be doing some farming today and tomorrow, but I think Friday might be a day where we go do something else, get lots of rest that day, and come Saturday I'll be ready to go 24 hours. Got my snacks ready. Be on for 24 hours, but I may take a few minute breaks here and there. Almost had to call the whole live stream off the other day. I got up, put the headset on, started playing with a friend. We were in our party chat. He kept saying, "I can't hear you, I can't hear you." So I'm like, I don't know, but every once in a while he was able to hear me, and he's talking, calling out to me, and I message him on PlayStation. I'm like, "I'm talking to you, I'm here, I'm here." He's like, "Oh, sounds like you're muted." So I checked my settings, I checked my mic, and nothing was working. Gave my headset to my roommate to check out on his system, and he tried it, and all he could get was static, and I'm like, oh no, my headset is gone. I won't be able to speak. I'll have to cancel everything. Went online and checked out a couple of stores to see what stock they had, and you know, everyone's buying gaming systems and accessories during this pandemic right now. I understand. And
Hello.
speak of the devil, Mr. Frodo joins the live stream.
So I tried to look up the 60,000 trailer later by Missy B, and oh and behold, it's gone.
No, it's not. It's part of the liquid storage silos.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Did you know she has the fuel one on there now?
it is already in this map.
Nice.
And it is full of fuel, minus 10 liters. Actually, no, I think I filled up my trailer, the other trailer, with it.
Oh, okay.
So, are you going to join?
No,
No?
I don't know.
Oops. I am
Where did you say
wasting
it?
lime.
Silage?
Liquid,
Like,
liquid storage silo or liquid silage?
oh
Something like
yeah,
that.
right. So I must have did download it then.
Yeah. Well, if you were playing with us with us the other day, so you already had it because I already had it on that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
yeah.
Huh.
Did you
Yeah.
watch Mr. Sealy P's video today?
That's what I was doing. That's why I wasn't on yet. I was watching his videos.
He
I was catching up on his videos.
for someone getting frustrated, he sure held it together pretty good.
I know. I was watching him on the bales
Well, I
and
and the
the
pigs,
pig style. Yeah, the
yeah,
pigs.
and
Yeah.
then how he couldn't even show us the big bags.
Yeah.
There, I turned off the lime spreader this time, going around, turning back to go up the field.
Yeah. So I wanted to watch the updates and
Yeah,
I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so I wanted to catch up on my YouTube.
you've been watching me too much.
I have, which is good.
Yeah, I do like that. So,
I'm actually gonna go back to you now, because I was watching you earlier, and then I got off. Then I decided to watch him.
you were watching me
So
on Conan, and
I was watching you.
yeah, I know you were.
I was looking at
So, I explained to everyone earlier that I am trying something new. I have had something sitting and collecting dust for like ever, and I'm loving it. Does Frodo know what I'm talking about? Something that Frodo wants to get so desperately, and that I almost sold to you once.
Oh, the steering wheel.
Yes, I am using my steering wheel.
Nice. You like it?
I am loving it.
Nice. I noticed Daggerwing uses the steering wheel a lot. You can hear it in his videos.
Well, so does CLP.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
and
uses
he's got the side panel,
the side panel. Yeah.
which I was saying earlier that I looked into figuring out what happened. I told you that
Yeah.
story, right?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Samantha, if you're watching, enjoy your side panel. I don't know what good it's for, because that joystick doesn't vibrate. So I couldn't figure out how to turn fucking cruise control on with the steering wheel. And then I had a brain fart. Do you know why I couldn't turn cruise control on, Frodo?
Nope.
My foot was still on the gas.
Just like in real life.
Well, no, you know how if you're
Oh,
holding
my fucking bad.
R2,
Uh-huh.
it will, or press R2 after you set cruise control.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cuts it out.
Right.
Yeah, the gas pedal is your R2 button.
Yeah. Soon, hopefully next year, when I save up my Christmas bonuses and funds and cards, I'll have my steering wheel.
Yeah,
But I'm pretty sure they're going to be a hot tamale because of all this NASCAR iRacing people going
yeah,
on.
yeah. So I was just saying that had to go get myself a headset, and that I was for sure that they weren't going to have any because when Grant went in, there was almost none left. He pretty much grabbed the only one that was there. So instead of getting the um, $40 headset, I had to get myself $100 headset.
Which you sound amazingly better.
Do I?
Yeah, way better.
No, it would help if I could remember how to fucking back up a fucking truck with a steering wheel. Right?
Uh, all right.
Okay. So I'm going to have to change something, and I know you and Chad are going to get pissed off at me.
We don't.
But
Yeah, no, we don't. We don't care. It's your map.
you understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Now that you know that I'm using the steering wheel. Because I had to turn on the stop and go braking.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the steering. Yeah, right.
Yeah, because as soon as I get
Yeah,
to
yeah.
come to a stop,
Yeah, you reverse.
I start reversing. And I
Yeah.
just about did it again. I'm sitting, leaning over top of the fucking steering wheel to try and drive a fucking tractor when I'm literally leaning over the steering wheel to reach out and stretch to grab the controller.
Go in first person view, and then go put your VR on, and then there you go.
But you know, the VR, it if it gave me the camera motion in the VR, like I could turn my head side to side,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
but
Is that a little better? Or no? You still can't see around you though.
yeah, like I know if I change the camera angle, it won't be
Hmm.
that bad.
So how do you turn around? How do you look around?
See, that's what
Joystick?
the side panel would be for.
Right. So you still have to use your joystick.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, you can't unfold it
Yeah.
until it's detached. It'd be nice if you could, because I would fucking tow the two together.
Yeah.
But I just found out the other day how to, when you pick up logs and shit,
Mhm.
how to turn them so that you can get a better fit.
Right.
Do you know how to do that?
Isn't the R1 buttons?
It's either R1 or L.
L1, one of those ones.
Yeah. Now, I should really cut that one field in half. That way I don't have to come all the way out here from the farmyard to drive up to this road to go on the other side of the field.
Right.
But I'm just trying to figure out where I would put that road. Because these fields are huge. They could definitely be cut in half, no problem.
Right.
So what are you going to play?
I'm on my map, putting that fuel thing down.
As I was telling you earlier, that this headset, um, that where the mute button is, and when I reach up against that table, it gets caught on things.
Right.
The other thing it has is it has a cord to both left and right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's on the left.
Yeah. Oops. Crashed.
Try this again. Accelerate, adjusting. Nope.
Okay. Now to go and move these things into position. Don't really need too much here, but
Need to find that trailer. You know where it's under?
what trailer?
The 60,000 one? I forget what Silly Pete said.
I believe it's under miscellaneous.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's under miscellaneous. Missy B MTU 60, $40,000. I honestly have to say, one of the best.
Oh yeah.
I just fucking love it. Jump to this truck. And then I will get this done. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, using the steering wheel does feel like a lot more work. But
Mhm.
it feels more natural.
Mhm.
That's a cool belt system. Out of the
Yeah.
truck, up the belt, into the other trailer, which is filling the hopper. There we go. Now I'll let those continue on working. It's such a shame that the mirrors don't quite work.
Yeah.
So let's go for a ride. Since the black sheeps need a little bit of lime themselves, I'm going to go over and we'll start getting them full, getting their fields all limed. Got to remember, be gentle on the brakes.
Mhm.
Nosedive. I think the lime is in this trailer. That is awesome. I found new buttons today.
Good job.
So,
Teach me on here. I'll watch
so
it later.
on my steering wheel, I've got all the buttons for the controller on my steering wheel. I got the paddles. That's right, left. Then I got the R2, R L2, R2 on the wheel. Then I got the X, square, triangle, O. And then I got, what's this one do? Oh, that brings up the sharing side. That's the menu side. Now, do I have the touch screen button here? No, that's the only button that is missing is the touchpad. Now if I go to the base It'd be really cool if the touchscreen was where the PS logo was and where the
Mm-hmm.
horn is. That'd be
Mm-hmm.
awesome. So on the base of the steering wheel, I have
What steering wheel do you have? Just
this
the
is
one from
the
PS4 or?
Thrustmaster 3.
Okay.
So from the steering wheel, I can bring up this menu. It's for L3, and then I can change my view right here.
Okay. I
That,
was thinking about getting the G29 large tech, but
so,
I've seen the Thrustmaster.
and we'll put it this way: I have a couple of times reached out and grabbed the mouse for the laptop to try and switch my view. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, your fields are over here. There we go.
Some people may
There's your
think
field.
some people may think it's silly to get all those and spend 600 to 800 bucks just on those.
They're not gamers.
That's what I told
And they
her.
will never understand. It,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So, your other fields right there. So I,
It will be totally 100% be worth it. Because I will play with farming, any racing game I have. It will
yeah,
be fun. Even my landlord said it would be fun.
yeah,
And she knows it will be fun too.
yeah. See, I know Grant, my roommate, he's quite upset that games are now like 90 bucks.
Oh yeah. But look at the hard work that they put into them.
They do put a lot of hard work, but before at the same time, there was always a lot of hard work put into the games.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not so much the hard work issue. It's more the price of the game has gone up higher than what, inflation would have gone up.
Mm-hmm.
And yet they still put in about this. Well, I do admit some games, yes, they're putting in a lot more hours than others. But at the same time, is the $20 to $30 price increase worth it? Now, he's kind of taught me how to look at that, and, if you're going to get $1 per hour of game pay, is it worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Or Frodo, how much do you think per hour we would have paid for this game? Like, we paid what, 90 bucks for this game?
For all the DLCs, yeah.
So 90 bucks divided by how many hours of gameplay do we have on just this game?
Yeah.
I know I myself am up to
Few hundred.
I, the one map
Really?
alone has over 200 hours.
Yeah.
Even the maps that I've started in the last 2 weeks have 60 hours on them. I think this map, which was only started on Sunday, has approximately 60 hours. So, how much did I pay for entertainment just on this game alone?
Right? Yeah.
In a year. That's, I don't know, 20 cents an hour, maybe even less. And yeah, I know I could be out doing other things. You know, go for a walk, exercise. I know I could do all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a gamer. I love playing video games, and it's not like I sit here every day, all day. That's a lie.
For now, because you're not working.
Yeah.
But
And,
once,
we're
this
not
whole
supposed to leave the
COVID-19 shit,
house.
yeah. Once this
Yeah.
whole COVID-19 shit's over, then you'll be back to work. And you won't be on as much.
Yeah. And, when I am working, I'm on maybe a couple hours a day. And,
Yeah.
my last job, I was on maybe, what'd you say, 4 hours a month?
Yeah, it wasn't long. It was,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd be gone for months at a time. I
Yeah.
had no time to play. So I might be making up for it now, but
And you were doing good to society. You were staying home and not spreading your germs.
yeah.
You're not changing underwear in the last 4 hours or 4 days, but you know.
Hey, hey, it's taking it too far. Who said I was wearing any?
All right.
At least
Laundry
I,
day.
at least I put clothes on.
For Grant's safety.
I don't even care about that.
Oh, did you hear that?
I have been wrapped in a towel for a while, so
All right.
did I hear what?
I tooted.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah.
at least you weren't sitting on the fucking mic this time.
Right?
This is making it so much easier to turn around.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, your thumb's so much is shaky. It really is.
Hmm. You're what?
Like your thumb when you're using the sticks.
Yeah, it's jerky, which makes your driving jerky in real life,
Yeah.
apparently.
So, but the one thing I did notice using the pedals, and I noticed as soon as I sat down, my leg is fucking sore. It's killing me.
Right.
But I kind of wedged the pedals underneath the table, because before that was my problem. Every time I'd hit the pedal, they'd go slide across the carpet.
Yeah, you always need something to block it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what I've done is the footstool for this chair,
Mhm.
I've kind of placed it on the other side, and it's pretty heavy, so it would be a lot lighter if I'd actually put my laundry away. And but yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's got some weight to it. And so yeah, it's not being pushed out by the weight of me slamming on brakes. And
Yeah. So you don't really need to slam on the brakes, but yeah.
well, you know, when you're trying to get that fucking truck to stop and it just keeps momentum keeps pushing it forward. You know, when you got 1,000,000 liters behind you, that is a fucking lot of weight trying to move you forward.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is a lot of work. I haven't had to use my arms this much since last night when I jacked off.
Exercising.
Yeah. You can hear the steering wheel, can't you?
I can hear that, and you're breathing. Yep.
Yeah. I wish I could solve the breathing thing. I'll try stop breathing for you.
All right.
Oh, it's not working.
You can't breathe out of your nose.
That was my nose.
Was it really? All right then.
Remember, I can't breathe out of the nose.
Oh, right.
Yeah, unless we want me to go to hospital.
Yeah. All
No,
right.
no air moves through the nose.
Right.
Well, Frodo, I think this field is done. Let's fold it up to drive over to the next.
I'm so glad you got to use the big cultivator plow thing. That took me forever to do my fields using that small one.
You know what? That is too big of a gap. I gotta fix that.
Yep, you do. It's driving me nuts. I gotta do that too to my fields.
There we go. Round and round and round she blows. But don't you like my little idea of how I solved my little issue on this corner? And to fill up the spreaders?
Yes.
It'd be so nice if, because I really hate that auger wagon that I'm using right now for the line. I just
Hmm.
absolutely fucking hate it. Now, if there was another auger that would do lime, because I tried another one, it was 45,000 liters, so it had a good amount on it. It just didn't do lime. It did fertilizer, it did seed, it did all your crops, but would not do fucking lime.
Or why I wouldn't do all those things.
Yeah. Now, am I going to have enough room to clean all that mess up? Or is she going to fill up before everything comes off the ground?
Hmm.
It's going to be close. Well, I think everything's off the ground. Pretty close.
Almost yet. It's gonna do it. Oh, there you go.
I like the fact that Mr. Frodo gets to time travel a little bit.
Yep.
He gets to listen to me through the headset, but then he has to wait to see the excitement.
Yeah.
He knows already what's happened. But he can't save. He can't go back and change time. He knows it's happening. He knows it's coming. Yet, he just can't protect me. Biggest drug dealer around, spreading all his goods over this field. The FBI was onto him. Got to get rid of it.
You're
Right?
landing Chad's nice field
Yeah,
there.
yeah. My fields are done.
Ah, right.
And, since Chad did all the work over on my fields, and I acted as, cocaine
Foreman.
slave. What's that?
A foreman.
No, I had to transport all the fucking lime over to him.
Oh, I'm getting cocaine flavor, right?
Yeah. I was the drug mule. He may have been using it, but I was supplying him good. And the fucker didn't even pay for it. Coming out of my fucking stockpile. Just like this shit here is coming out of my stockpile. Cocaine their fucking fields for him. Just like the $5 million fucking loan that I gave him that I'm never gonna see a penny of. Where is that fucking nigger?
You did this. You did this field.
What's that?
You did this field. Wait, no, never mind. I don't know. You did your fields.
Yeah, he did my fields. I may as well. May as well pay him.
Yeah, nerd.
I'm paying him in cocaine. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have used that word to call him that.
I'm sorry, Mike. African American people. Please.
But
Black
but
people.
but why do
People.
they call themselves that? And
I know, right? Listen,
yeah,
you white cracker. You shot your pie hole. Well, white salty cracker, you.
it's really salty.
Yeah.
Really salty.
I mean, I don't know. If anybody calls me that, or like white, like, whatever, KKK, or anything that's, I'm just like, yeah, I am, thank you. Carry on.
But why did you have to go to KKK?
But I don't know. Does KKK have color in it now?
No, no. But, you know, why did you have to go to the whitest thing possible? Even my sheets off my bed aren't that white after one use.
All right. That's why I have brown sheets.
That is correct. Just in case I shit myself in the night, then I don't have to change the sheets because I don't see it.
Yeah. Well, I got good news today. No mouse today in here.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm still wondering about my place. I don't know if it's a mouse or just the fact that the air is coming into the chair after being flattening out all day.
Right.
Because I swear, it sounds like a little crinkle, and it sounds like something moving around, but it only lasts like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, if it was a mouse, you'd think it'd be a little bit longer. Or you can actually hear it in other parts of the room, because I only hear it right beside my chair.
Right. I only I only smell something really bad in the bathroom, like in the tub area. There must be a dead mouse, like in that area, just decaying.
Yeah.
You can't get at it either because it's in between the walls. Something really smells. We thought it was like the sewage or something, but I think it's just the mouse decaying.
Should have fed the hamster.
I guess so. That's what I seen it when I. Cause the wife was like, "Oh, what's that on the floor?" And I turned the light. I said, "Oh, my hamster died. Damn it." Mickey Mouse is dead.
There you go. Cocaine on your fields.
Thanks. You're doing a horrible, awesome job.
I know, right?
Just keep going straight.
It'd be better if I didn't fucking touch the steering wheel.
Yeah, I'll be going to bed soon and
I know. I'm
going to hunt
sad.
down.
Someone
Got
gotta
work.
work.
Yeah, I work all day tomorrow. Delivering those laundry to hospitals.
Yeah. But you better be ready to play Saturday
Nope.
once you done work.
Saturday is not to go.
Why?
Might be with Sandra. I might be. Might be with the wife. Might be. Not too sure.
You're not gonna join for the live stream?
Don't know. I definitely will be watching all day.
I know you watch.
Should be watching. Maybe. You gotta get those hours up somehow.
What the fuck is up with the edge of this field?
I have no idea. Just keep going straight and we'll fix it later. Just go straight and I'll just fix that road later.
Follow the cocaine dust, not the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. These are exactly didn't go to the road just because you need to make the road the field straight. Oh, God dang it.
Well, at
Keep
least
them
we're
straight.
using such big equipment that it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah. Man, oh man. I'm using the 18 meter.
The 18-meter yellow cultivator.
No, I guess I'm using a 24 meter. The big one.
Oh, the black foldy one.
Yeah. I don't like it, but I like it.
It's nice that it. Sorry. It's nice that it's so wide and you can get the shit done quicker.
But
I just found, like, yeah, you can turn on a dime, but when you're trying to actually cut out a field and get straighter lines,
yeah,
I find that 18 meter is a little bit easier.
I just don't like the whole how big it is that when you're folding it up and you got like you can't really store it. You
Yeah.
can, but some sheds.
It'd be nice to have it set up so I just drive right along here and stop right here.
Right in front of our tree in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Which is going to be gone by the end of the night.
Okay. I've seen Foxy farming.
I saw Foxy online too. It could be that I'm still getting used to it, but I can still back up better using the controller.
Hmm.
I've got to have something better. It's too fucking slow. There we go.
You whispered it's too fucking slow.
Yeah, it's too fucking slow. Yet, I'm using a tractor of the same speed.
But it's still too fucking slow.
It's slow, but it's not as big, which gets rid of the slowness.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever mixed
Oh,
Pepsi and orange juice together?
yuck. I don't even want to know. Really, I don't.
I did that long, long ago. there was only a little bit of orange juice left and a little bit of pop left. And I wanted the glass full. So I mixed them together. And I think I was probably 16 at the time.
And was it flat?
Well, most definitely was.
Okay.
Because it was one of those plastic 2-liter bottles.
Yeah.
There was only a little bit left in it. So that's why I used it. And the pop, I think, was already flat. So. Yeah, most definitely was flat. Thought it'd be a good idea at the time. Now, I used to mix cranberry juice, orange juice, apple juice. Pineapple juice.
Okay, I missed the first one.
I used to mix cranberry juice, just a hint of it,
Yeah.
orange juice, apple juice, and pineapple juice, all in one glass.
See, that would be okay.
Yeah, cranberry and orange juice, or cranberry and pineapple took over the flavor of it.
Yeah. But still, that would be okay.
Yeah, it wasn't
They
bad.
all end in juice.
Exactly. But, yeah, soda, pop,
Pepsi?
yeah, Pepsi,
You don't mix Pepsi and orange juice.
I mean, maybe in some drinks you could. Liquor.
I can't even think of a drink that would be good with Pepsi and orange juice.
Orange juice, yeah. Rum.
Not even.
Rum and orange juice. Rum and Pepsi.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good. But
Right?
you don't mix the three.
I'll be a team player.
I don't even think my stomach would be able to handle it.
Well, you could die any minute, Jeff. You gotta try it. Try it, then you die.
I have tried a lot of weird shit. So I think I'm beyond on the scale for weird shit tasting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can let that one slide.
Yeah.
Like beluga whale and prairie oysters.
Blue mold cheese. Blue cheese.
Blue
Blue
cheese?
cheese?
Oh, that's awesome. That stuff's good. In small doses.
Yeah.
Don't just sit there and eat the entire fucking block of blue cheese. See, I need to figure out what to do with this TMR in that pile. It doesn't fit in the silo because I got 1 million in the silo already.
Oh, right. Big ass trailer.
Yeah. And yeah, sure, I could have moved it any other way than getting a big ass fucking 1 million liter trailer. But any other way, would it have been as much fun? And yeah, I know, I could do the proper thing and actually close up this belt so it's not like 50 feet behind me and 20 feet in the air.
That's no fun.
Going under and hit the low fucking bridge. I wonder what would happen.
There's a bridge on that map?
I wish there was.
Okay.
Just to test this out.
Oh, I didn't see no bridge on that map.
Now, when CLP was doing his video, and he was going through some of his mods, a lot of mods flashed up that I didn't recognize.
Seen that too.
I'm just kind of wondering what they are.
I don't know, cause
Like I know
some. Well,
some were from the new straw harvest because I recognize the molasses, the twine, and the netting.
I
But there
know,
was a
but
couple other ones that I didn't.
because I don't know if he does his mods in his PC now or still on the PlayStation, which is awesome that he plays PlayStation. But yeah, he has a PC he plays now, so I don't know.
Well, his mod videos are done for PS4.
Right. Wow, these two fields were like 10 minutes. That's awesome. Love this one. I'd still be going that same fucking field if I kept with the yellow one. The smaller one. It's only like two of these little things in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
That there.
on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's at least 4 or 5 wide. Those things.
Now I do like the glassy look to it,
Yeah, that threw me off.
but I think it is a little much.
Hands choking.
So we had steak for dinner.
Nice.
Toughest piece of fucking meat I have ever had. It was probably worse than fucking shoe leather.
No marinating.
No.
You gotta marinate steak for at least a day.
Some steaks you do, some steaks you don't. This, I don't even think a week would have done it.
Uh,
It was one of the fucking.
how do you like your steaks?
As in,
Blue, rare, rare, medium. Well done.
I like it just like just give it a slap.
Do you like it? Cut into it and a whole bunch of blood comes out of it. That's the way I like mine.
I like it
3 seconds
between.
on a grill.
I'm not gonna say blue rare, but I'm also gonna not say medium rare. There's a level between the two. Like,
Oh yeah, I don't even like medium rare. It has to be rare.
oh yeah,
Or in between blue rare and rare.
oh yeah, that's right where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But the fat cap on it
Right.
needs some crispness.
Yes, I agree. Especially if it's like cooked in nice barbecue sauce or on a
Yeah.
barbecue itself. Coal is way better than propane
Uh
for
huh.
taste
Gives
for
it
taste
gives it a
texture too.
flavor.
Yeah, straight it does.
But yeah, tonight's steak was, and even Grant, and Grant has no teeth, and he's like, yeah, I thought I was tough, but I just thought it was me. Okay.
I
What the
haven't had steak in so long because I can't afford that shit. People back east are complaining it was like $20 or $30 for a steak there. I'm like, come on, steak here is like at least $80.
Yeah.
It was like
Like
it's $36 for three steaks. I'm like, that's fucking cheap. Quit complaining.
like I admit that Grant and I buy cheap meat. Like sometimes we'll buy a couple of steaks for like $10.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're gonna be cheap and chewy and need marinade.
yeah,
But even some of them I have had no problem chewing through.
right.
Yeah, no, not these.
Rather chew your shoe.
Yeah. Well,
Steak and all.
they're about the size of my hand and, about an inch and a half thick. Good sized steak. $16 for the two of them. Yeah, I know, I know. I'll fix it later, okay?
I was trying to hold in my laugh.
I know, I know. I knew you were sitting there going, "Oh my god, what's he doing? What what the fuck's he doing?"
I was like, are you drawing? You should definitely draw. Fuck. Draw.
I'll do that in the next fucking field just for you,
Alright.
and I'll leave it for you.
Yes. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd do that in this field, but I don't got rooms, so I'm gonna wait till the next field.
Actually, I'll do it off camera, and I'll write you a message in the field in fertilizer.
That line would show up better though.
I know, but I'll do it in fertilizer so that as the crop comes in and you go to
Oh,
fertilize,
right. Oh, although, Chad will be like, "The fuck's going on?"
I'll fertilize the field Wixter. Use the smallest fertilizer spreader I could find.
You missed the spot.
No, I didn't. It's part of the big picture. Come on, see it. At least our field's only like two trucks.
Yeah.
You know how much mine was?
A lot more than two.
Uh-huh. Fuck, he went around the field once and was empty.
Missing Foxy.
I am missing Foxy. He's
Okay.
online, right?
Um. mm, Yeah, he's been online. Oh, oh, maybe not.
Did he get off?
Well, he's not playing a game, so he must be watching Netflix or something with his
Uh,
wife.
or just watching his wife?
Yeah, probably that too.
Ooh, fuck. Ow, that hurt.
Steering wheel?
Yeah. Turning the steering wheel and I cracked my wrist.
Careful tunnel. So, my lunch for tomorrow, I was gonna have a bologna and cheese sandwich because I wanted to break from peanut butter and jam.
Or
But
Pop-Tart.
I didn't. Yeah, and the muffin. I got muffin now, homemade muffins.
Nice. Who made them?
Sandra and myself.
Oh.
Mm.
Took you a whole week to make muffins.
Nope, took an hour. Well, for less than an hour. Anyways,
And you can't even send them my way.
no, my bologna and sandwich that I made. I didn't make. I made a bologna sandwich, bologna and cheese sandwich, but without the bread.
So, a bologna wrap.
Yeah,
Those are the best.
yeah.
Minus the bologna. Just give me the fucking cheese, man. Just give me the cheese!
I love that.
Give me
Mm.
the cheese and nobody get hurt. You would have swear I was drinking.
Yep.
Am I worker F yet?
Worker fucked.
Fuck up. Fucked. Fired? Really?
I keep forgetting I can use fucking what do you call it? Cruise control. Fingers
Uh,
getting sore.
oh, there we go. Sit back, relax, get off the fucking nuts. I think that was part of the problem. It was hurting so fucking bad. See, and I can't really back up any further to sit back and relax
Right?
because the fucking controller's plugged in because it was
Uh,
pretty much dead after Conan.
Told you she got the 10-foot cord.
I know, I know, I know.
$20 though. I got
But the
one for the
problem is
controller, got
I
one for
do
the
have
cord.
I do have a 10-foot cord. It's plugged into my Xbox.
Right.
But
Yawn.
the problem is it does, even though it's the same end connection, it doesn't fit in the PlayStation
Hmm.
controller. Like, it fits in, it will physically start charging, but as soon as I let it go, it falls out because it won't push in far enough.
Ah, yes, yes. I had that same cord. I finally got rid of that cord.
It's a green one?
Yes, it was green one.
Yeah. It works super good for charging the Xbox controller.
I was actually using that to charge my phone in the truck, and then it just
Why do you need such a long cord in the truck? You're not going like 10 feet.
from where the plug is to the driver's side, yeah, a little bit. I don't like using the 3 foot or the 6 feet would work, but so I get rid of that and buy another 10 foot one, which I
I
might
guess
switch to my
I
more
guess I
comfort.
shouldn't really say much because I had a 20-foot HDMI cable for my bus.
Jesus.
And yeah, sure, the bus is 45 foot long, but why did I want people at the back of the bus to be able to control the DVDs
Yeah.
or the movies?
You should be like, well, Buster, we're watching porn and that's final.
Well, one field is done.
Oh yeah, we had 2 fields on you.
Yeah.
And that was 2 truckfuls?
2 truckfuls exactly to do that. Fuck off. This one won't be as big. This is your smaller field.
Oh.
Fuck, that tractor scared me for a moment. I'm like, why the fuck is there a little class stuck out in the middle of nowhere?
Uh,
Looks pretty abandoned down there. Well, I'm gonna put a worker on this one. Ah, fuck, I can't do it.
why?
I can do it.
Why can you do it?
Huh?
Why can you do that? Do put a word fucking tired.
I had to join the black sheeps.
Oh, right.
Couldn't hire a worker from the Sneaking Tooth farm. There we go. Up I get. Oh, fuck. That was painful.
Are you using the bathroom?
No, I'm not using the bathroom.
Okay. Remember, you're live.
I'm gonna go in there and take a nice fucking nasty dump.
Alright.
Just for YouTube.
What? That's 3 fields in under, half hour. So, big ass fields too.
Fuck, that leg is... Whoa! I need another chair.
Get a nice racing chair.
Yeah. I think part of it is... part of it's the chair, part of it's the table I have. And just the setup I have. I just don't have the room to really for it. Like, I'm pretty sure if I was out in the living room and was sitting on a better chair, it wouldn't be so bad. Oh,
Right.
and I had another table to set it up on.
Right. Are you set it? Where did you set it up?
You know
Because
that
there's no room in the.
you know that gray TV table I have, the folding one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rubbermaid plastic. That's what it's set up to.
Oh, okay.
So I can't really be forcing it to go move around because it's if I start doing that, the table's going everywhere. Then my
Mhm.
laptop goes everywhere, and all my drink goes everywhere. So really, if I had a better, more sturdy table, and you know how the table kind of has a crosses at the bottom to give it some stability instead of
Mhm.
four straight up and down legs,
Yeah.
so I don't really have the leg room under the table. It's meant to sit at, not against, or use it as a table to hold things, not really to sit. And I have in the past tried turning the table the other way. But because of the base on my chair, I can't move the table any closer, which would also solve a little bit of an issue because I'm
Mhm.
not trying to support myself up and hold the
Yeah.
steering wheel. It'd be nice if I could sit back and relax a bit. But is Chad still playing?
Uh, there you go.
Oh yeah, I went back into Conan and checked on those rolls.
Mhm.
Your cook is done.
Yeah, he wasn't. I noticed that he'd be like 20 minutes and he was done.
Yeah. And our other ones are coming along nicely. There's still lots of food in there, so I'll check them again before I go to bed.
Yeah, chat's still on.
I went and grabbed my phone after we were finished to turn on the fucking bedroom lights. When dinner was ready, I had missed like 10 phone calls today.
Holy shit.
At least none of them were important.
None of them will work.
No.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah, I was telling Chad earlier when I went to bed last night, I pretty much much fell asleep like right away.
I did too. Well, actually, no. Sandra called me. We talked for like a half hour. I went to
But
bed after 3.
but I must have thrown one of my pillows, and it hit my side table because something fell off. The TV controller fell off the side table,
Right.
and knocked onto the floor, of which then turned something vibrating on beside the bed. And I'm going, what the fuck is vibrating? Bzzz. I don't fucking own any sex toys. At least that I admit on camera. No, I don't own any. And I'm searching around on the floor by the bed. And I have a bag that's got my electric razor in it. And I pick that up, and no, it's not that. And the bag is still buzzing. And yeah, it's my nose hair trimmer.
Nice. Sure, no picture.
I'm going, what the fuck?
Calluses. I didn't know how to spell it, so that's why I said it.
Cow says moo.
Yep. Calluses. That was funny.
That's what I thought you said.
God, but
There we go, inside view. The tractor is starting to look just like I like it. You can barely see through the fucking windshield. Whole bunch of crashing and banging around upstairs.
talking to the wife. See what she's up to.
Uh-huh. Getting down, need a reload here soon. Thought I was following a line, but I wasn't. I was following a different line. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the field. Oh, wait. Look at that. I made it. There's a lot of crashing and banging going on upstairs, and I can hear some laughing. Although I can tell you, the couple, or the guy that lives upstairs, does not have sex as often as the last couple that lived up there.
You should be like one of those people that takes a broom or something and bangs on the ceiling. Quiet up there. Quiet up there. Or just be like loud and go, "Oh Grant, oh Grant." That was loud.
Where to go in here?
So what are you doing tomorrow?
You're looking at it.
No, I'm not.
I know, I saw that you're not watching anymore.
No, I wanted to talk to the wife before I go to bed. Now I am. You're almost done.
Yeah, just a couple more times up and down that field and fix the little fuck up in the middle from my last go around. We'll get this field done. Now, let's take a look at the map. Let's see what we've all done. There we go. Look at them fields. Everything is lined. You never saw the what we did for the slave farm, did you? Or all our equipment?
No,
No?
don't think so.
Well, let's jump in my pickup, wherever that is. It's the semi. There's my pickup truck. Me picky me up a trucky. So, here's my farm. There's my little fuel station that I put in.
Outside view.
Right there. Come through the wash bay. And you fuel her up.
Yeah, that's what I
Then
put
go
down.
on to maintenance. Then I got my nice little fuel trailer here. And this is that Missy B trailer. There we go. My house. My sheds. We've got to return that back to the co-op. Oh, let's... Oh, this is nice. I have better control over the speed in the vehicle. Like if I want to go slower, I can go slower. Where before, using the trigger, it was just a little bit harder.
Yeah, you just have to ease off, I find, on the trigger.
But
it's so
it's
much
kind of
better
hard.
than
It's so much easier on this.
Yeah. That's why I would love to play that with NASCAR.
So here you go. This is the co-op. I know everything's a mess right now, but let's make a U-turn. Got our plows, a couple different cultivators, seeder, couple seeders, couple loading wagons, some tedders, pretty much two of everything. We got our animals. I put down a BGA, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. Just two of everything. Since that's the co-op, we don't really need all of that for each farm. We won't be needing it, so.
Yeah.
Then we come down to the slaves. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, we got them a couple of loading wagons. I don't know why the big fucking seeder's here, but it is. But those are their vehicles. I'm going to give them the case tractors, a John Deere and a Semi.
Okay.
They got a tipper and a smaller tipper. Let's see if I can find... No, the road's over here somewhere. There's that road. Now, just, I think, right over here we start turning. There's the fields. I'm still trying to decide how I want to put your fields in. Or not your fields, but your roads.
Oh.
Coming over here. We got this one over here. We got your farm over here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
What?
No, there, the farm.
Yeah, here.
Sheep that are dying?
Yeah, they need food today. So I'll probably go and buy a load. There's your farm tour.
Thanks.
I think this worker is done. So I'll go back and put him away. Yeah, I'll probably end up putting the road right over here. Right down through here. And then connecting it up here. That way you can go over here. Come out here. Wasn't going to put this road in because this just goes around the bunch of trees, but I put it in anyways. This field. That's where I left my T-Rex. Chad got himself stuck up a tree the other day, so I had to go rescue. It's a fairly large field. There's the other lime spreader. See how I have to drive like all the way around, back out to the road, and then in?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm thinking about putting a road to get back to the fields back here. And then I kind of want to put a road right in here. Cut straight across.
That's straight across the field.
Yeah. Kind of cut that one field up into two.
Right. You can do that to all your fields. You have like 10 of them.
Yeah. Starting to look nice.
It is.
Well, I think we're actually done with all our liming.
You can do with all that lime.
Put it back into storage. May as well do it this way. Pick all this shit up off the ground. It works, right?
Does.
It's all that counts. That's right. I gotta straighten the steering wheel out, otherwise I'm walking all over. It's kind of funky.
Are you using the steering wheel?
No, I'm on controller right now. Fuck. Close that up. Get that ready for transport. Go back into here. Close that. There we go. Now let's put all this shit away. See if I can do this on the steering wheel. No. Now I'm not too sure what I like about this auger wagon.
Yeah, I know. Feeling's the same. It's good, but
So given the choice, because you know my other way of doing it, right? Where you get the wheel loader, put it underneath the truck, unload it into there, and then dump it by shovel into here. Given the choice between the two, which way do you think is better?
efficient.
I'm not going efficient, I'm going better. I want your opinion.
Oh no, I like the wheel loader.
Yeah, I do too. Now, if there was a proper lime transporting trailer that could dump into, it'd be better. This trailer just fucking sucks. Because it was moving all over the ground. It wasn't staying on the ground at all.
Mm-hmm.
No. As much as I don't know, I think that was the right choice to sell it.
I got it too, but I think I'm gonna still use the wheel loader and trailer and do it that way.
Yeah. If there was one that worked out better, I probably wouldn't have sold it. But
Mm.
to me, that was just a little piece of garbage. Great concept, just not.
I tried using that to fill up my cedar, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So I ended up buying that small little wagon, and that filled up my cedar.
Yeah. Look at how straight it holds the steering wheel. Like if I go one click, just a couple clicks on my steering wheel, then it
Hmm.
just holds it. I can actually drive almost straight lines. Don't look at my fields because those. Don't look at my liming, okay?
Right back.
I can't remember if this was my farm purchase or if this belongs to the co-op. It's my farm. So, because it's my farm, it goes back to my farm.
All right, all right,
Alright, I'm back.
all right. Bathroom, and then I had to get some water because drinking nothing
Because
but pop, orange juice, and milk all day. So you drink water.
that's better than me. I've had coffee and iced tea.
Yeah.
And blood. Good old beef blood.
Nice beef, chewy blood.
So I think I'm going to stick these in here. And I know I could have probably reversed them in. But I just don't know if this is going to be deep enough for the other one.
Nope. Guarantee it's not. Unless you stick it sideways or something.
Well, let's go try it out. It might go somewhere else. Oh, there's a fucking shed there. Stupid not being able to have VR view on a camera.
Hmm. Hey, come on, Giants, get with it.
What the fuck am I
Ma-
doing? I still have the small tractor over there. I was going to go back and collect that other piece. I don't need it.
Right.
But there are two things I need to do. One of them, bring this fucking plow back to the store or to the co-op because I'm done with it. From fucking around with Chad the other night.
I've seen a mod. It was a broom.
Yeah, there's a broom mod.
Do you think Foxy's using it?
He did. I know he was using the bucket. I
I
told
love
him to
that
get the
dude.
broom, but
That dude's awful.
what?
Foxy.
Yeah.
He's awful.
I just wish him and Chad would got along better.
Yeah. He did. He did.
Foxy was the one that introduced me to Chad.
Right? Yeah. And you introduced me to Foxy and Chad.
Yeah. Well, you're the one that let it slip that you like to farm.
I am.
I don't think we would have been such good friends if you'd not said that night.
Yep.
It's like, oh my fucking god.
Where have you been for the past 3 years?
Yeah.
Playing Fireman. Playing Fireman 15. I would have played it earlier, but you know, I never heard of it until the guy in the bus driver or the guy on my bus said he was playing farming and playing trucking.
Yeah.
I said, "What? There's farming?" Like birthday gift farming.
I'm not gonna go all the way around the field. I'm gonna cut through right fucking here.
My dad still thinks I play Farmville. I don't play Farmville. Jesus. This big ass field and I'm almost done. This one actually took me a bit. It took me an hour to do.
Yeah.
Speaking of, an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 10.
I don't think I'm actually gonna put that road in that I was telling you about.
No, cut across the field.
But what I'll probably end up doing is, because there's crop destruction on, And because this piece belongs to the co-op, it needs a nice little wash. So what we decided was, with the co-op, you can use the equipment for free, but it's your own seed and fertilizer.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Come on, open up. Leave my fuck in the middle of the fucking road again. There we go. I think everything is lined. Minus, the drunkenness. By yours truly. And Chad. Chad did most of it.
The liming?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just had to crack the whip. And bring him supplies. Where are we gonna stick these fuckers? Throw them right in here. Yeah. Right there is where they go. Yeah, it'd be so nice once I get the fucking side panel, because then I could just use the view. Someone sounds tired.
Yeah, my eyes are burning already.
Well, someone should go to bed soon. It's already 9:30 for you.
Oh.
You got an hour and a half.
I got an hour and a bit.
Hour and 25 minutes, okay?
Hour and 15.
You always go to bed at 11.
I gotta get ready for bed. And be in bed by 11.
It only takes me 30 seconds to do that. Take off the fucking clothes and jump into bed. It's only 2 feet away.
I like to use the bathroom, brush my teeth. think I'm making 2 more fields at least, and then I'm done. That's all the bottom map, but I'm not gonna make those into fields. I'm just gonna make a moat around the map or something. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do something. Do something. I need Wickster around here to decorate that part of the map or something. He's good at doing stuff like that.
Who?
Wickster.
Yeah. He's pretty good at that.
Yep.
Think I'm going the right way? No, that's the store. I don't want to go to the store. So I want to collect my lime first. So it's not going back to the co-op for everyone to use.
Aww.
Don't worry. I'll give you some eventually, some more. Gotta get used to this.
Using the controller?
I am liking the wheel, but you know, there's just certain things that I can still do better using the controller.
Yeah.
Like reverse.
It's like driving a truck and trailer.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah.
But I could just do it so much easier with the remote.
Yeah.
And it has to do with the view.
Oh, because you can't look up.
Yeah, I can't physically just turn my head and look to where I need to look.
Right. See, the controls in Farming Simulator 19 should be the same controls in construction.
Yeah.
Which I've seen Silly P playing now.
Yeah, yeah. It's because he was watching me play it. That's why he's playing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, shit. I thought I was done. Of this fucking big ass field.
That's a little better. I was starting to have to chase the fucking steering wheel a little bit.
Exercising.
The table, the table was sliding.
All right. You must be
Ugh.
sitting. You must be sitting close to your TV.
Why?
The way your room was set up. Once you changed it.
So, I'm I'm probably about 8 feet away from the TV, 6 to 8 feet, somewhere in there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm probably a lot closer than you are.
I don't know.
There we go.
Maybe about 8 to 10 feet, maybe. Or more. Now, if I had the TV set up a different way,
Hold on one
and my
sec.
couch, and my couch a different way.
I'm back.
Okay.
I thought I heard Grant yelling.
Ah.
And he did.
Yeah, if I had my place set up a different way, then I'd be a lot further from the TV.
Yeah.
But the cable box is kind of it's where it's at, so it's where the TV goes. Although I do have a long cord, so I can actually move it, but
I did pretty good at that. Getting that in without changing the view. Just barely missed that pole. There we go. And I will be right back.
okay.
You still there?
I am.
Hello. Oh.
Make sure you watch the video after or edit.
Why?
Oh, I was making some noise on the mic.
What kind of noise?
Just tapping the mic. I didn't hear myself later on it.
Don't worry, I can't edit it.
Alright, it's live. I should have let one rip on it, jeez.
Not without me here.
Right.
Into the dip. Whoa, fucking rock.
I finally get to see it. I just went from 15 kilometers an hour to 11.
It's not that bad. I went from like 60 to 0. Or you could be doing my other field. Hello, Trev. Just had to come and say hi. Well, why don't you stick around? We're just cleaning up. Just did all our fields in lime. Pulled out my steering wheel here. Oh, that's cool. Started your own YouTube channel. I'll definitely have to go to check it out. What games are you playing? Clean up all the fertilizer on the ground. Now I'm gonna need a help window for this. May as well save while we're at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft, FS19, some other random games like Off-Road, Outlaws. Ah, nice, nice. So FS18 is for Android, iOS, mobile. And then Minecraft I play quite a bit of with my daughter. But that's on my Xbox or iPad. Well, since you just started 5 days ago, I say keep at it. I know I'm going to be definitely in this for the long haul, or for at least as long as I'm off work. So, upload 2 times a day. Well, hey Frodo.
Yeah.
You gotta go check this guy out.
All right.
Trev Cooper.
All right.
Your name is out there now, Trev. I will definitely be checking that out. Frodo will check that out. I know later on tonight I'm going to be going back on to Conan. Might not do a live stream, but might do a little recording. I want to go check on our thralls from earlier today. Fuck, I don't know why I turned that way. I wanted to go the other way. Got all this fertilizer on the ground that I still gotta pick up. I bought a load of fertilizer to try and test something out, and it didn't work, so check it out, clean it up. Yeah, I'm gonna need a better power bar for the steering wheel. So I had to unplug one of my chargers for it to work.
Oh.
Yeah. At least it wasn't my cell phone charger.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to smooth that out a bit. It's a little bit difficult to get up that hill. And then we go clean up all the lime that's down there. And then I go buy a load of hay and stick that in the other farm's bin and feed their sheep. And I think we might turn, then I might call it a night, actually. And then we'll turn up speed the next day.
Don't forget to feed the sheep.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
I'm gonna go buy a load of
Hey.
hay and stick it in your silos. Feed the sheep. And then I think the only thing we really have left to do was sit and wait and get the ground temperature up to a stage where we can actually put something in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I so like this button on the steering wheel. Load things up right from the steering wheel without having to switch to the controller. I think that's all of it. Although I do know I'm going to have to make a few adjustments because the cord for the pedal is getting caught underneath my feet.
Oh.
It'd be nice if you can dump right from the spreader right into the silos. instead of putting it onto the ground first.
Yeah.
You know what, another game that I should try with the steering wheel? Truck driver.
Yep. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. I bought it, I gave it a chance. On the controller, it's just, not the same.
No. But they did a lot of updates to it.
They did. I've been watching them updates go through.
And they did that in farming or construction one too.
Yeah. So,
I noticed.
now that I have the steering wheel out, you know what? Let's give them another chance. I do have that review video that I did on Construction Sim. You know what? Might be a time to do an update to that. It'd also be nice if this wheel was a little bit bigger.
Hmm.
Because, you know, I'm used to great big bus fucking steering wheels, truck steering wheels.
Yeah.
Driving this with this is nice, but I think I gotta fix that road a little bit. It's a little narrow right there. Switch to the other view. See, I'm using the controller for this, and it's
Easier.
yeah. I'd really like to do it with the steering wheel. It's just with
I won't. Yeah.
with the view that I have, it's just too hard.
I may not have a problem with it because I'm used to driving, oh, backing up those.
Oh, well, so am I. Like I've done
Yeah,
it.
you are too. You should be. Yeah.
But just because I don't have the range of view, like
Yeah.
I can't turn my head and look.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only way that fits in really is on a little bit of an angle. I gotta bring this back. Yeah, I think that's what I might do tonight is paint some of the roads in.
That's what I'm doing. I'm kind of painting roads between my fields.
Yeah.
Might make up. I got one more field, big ass field to big long one, up and down. And then I'm gonna actually look at a tree, plant some trees and pond. And then over here, I have no idea what to do over here.
But now that I've actually had to drive around your fields, I think I kind of know where I want to put your roads.
Okay.
Because I know your one field cuts through right one of the main roads in the map that were in here to begin with, but now Frodo, this is the small tractor, right, that I'm in?
I think so, yeah.
Now, why is there a seatbelt in front of me?
I don't see a seatbelt.
To the right-hand side, just beside the steering wheel. See right there, right in the middle?
Oh. There could be a for where your phone goes instead, I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean, right? Like middle of the screen?
Oh no, it's just for the... It looks like a seatbelt from the inside, but it's just the...
Yeah.
I did that. Oh, so fucking close, too.
Uh,
I really don't like it, but I'll live with it.
playing peekaboo.
Which way was home again?
Couldn't tell you.
I remember now. Right across this field. Rock Island, right there. or as Chad calls it, Rock Island.
Oh yeah.
Come on. I forgot to send that yesterday to you. So sorry.
Me?
Yeah,
What?
you.
What? What did you forget to send?
You'll see. I sent it to you. Did you get?
That probably would have made my Tuesday a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I had Chad, I would have sent him that because he was having a crappy day yesterday and today, or 2 days. He's had a little crappy last 2 days, hasn't he?
He said that, yep.
Why the fuck am I bringing this back?
I was thinking it's COVID-19. Giving everyone crappy days. Just want to be over with, apparently, people. My field's not straight no more. But that's good.
What the fuck am I doing, Frodo? Why
You
am I
said you were
bringing
going
this?
home.
Yeah, but why am I bringing this back to the fucking farm?
I don't know. Do you want to wash it and maintain it?
It's a lease. I don't even want to fucking fuel it.
Oh, nice.
Plus, Friday night, all the mods that we're not going to use are getting turned off.
Oh?
Yeah. Like, like I've already turned off the field creator pack. We don't need, we got all our fields.
Well, I don't know if we were done. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
no,
on in
I
Chadman.
talked to Chad
Okay.
and we discussed it. And he's like, don't need any more. I might have one more. And I'm like, okay, well, do you want to put that in now? He's like, I'm not quite ready for it. I'm like, well, I am turning off the field creator pack. And I want all the fields in now.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I don't want it just yet. So I'm like, okay, well, you can use the other plows if you want. If you want to cut another one in.
Good. We'll be fine.
I want to get some animal feed. And that is going to my good old friends over at Black Sheeps.
Aww.
You're gonna have enough feed to last you.
Aww.
Yeah, that cord underneath my foot for the pedals is starting to get to me.
Rip it right out of it. Rip it right out of it. Out of the thing. I'm gonna make one big ass pond. Not too deep though, I guess. My money's dropping though, that's good. Might actually need more money.
That was a little tight for a one-hander.
That's what she said.
Leaves the fucking truck inside the fucking silo.
Shit. Oh well.
What?
I'll probably have a harvester in the pond. I won't make, I guess I'll just erase that part and stop the build over here. Probably do that instead.
That's right. I gotta jump over to your farm to feed the sheep. Ah, pretty cool. What are you building in Minecraft there, Trev? Are you doing creative? Are you survival? Let me know more. Survival series. Those are my favorites. Put this right down here. Crafting stone weapons. So is it like a brand new map that you're just starting out on within the last few days? this one. Got to pull almost all the way out. Well, let's go back interior. Wait for this to unload.
That pond map still in the mod thing?
The what?
The pond maker?
I believe it's still in there somewhere, yes. So, Trev, what are you playing on? Are you playing on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or just mobile? Mobile S9. Are you also able to edit your videos right from your phone or your mobile device? Let's try to get to this road without ending up in the pond again. Well, that is something I am definitely going to check out. I don't think I've really watched anyone that has put videos up to YouTube from their mobile device before. So, have you checked it out yet, Frodo?
No, I have not.
Well, the sheep are fed. The work is done. And it is 11:53 in the morning. Current ground temperature 3 degrees. Can't plant shit.
Nope.
I will definitely do that. Oh. Here I'm trying to back up the fucking truck with the controller, yet I leave my steering wheel half turned. Like, what the fuck? I'm not turning that way. I'm trying to go straight back now. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can tell you if I had that that side panel, it would make probably this a little bit easier. And I could one of these things just does not belong here. Which is it, Frodo?
Low loader.
The low loader? Or the wheel
No.
loader?
Oh, case? Check. I don't know.
I almost want to say, I think it's the deer.
Oh, yeah. You're right. It's the deer.
The deer just, as much as I love my deer, I'm sorry, dear. You're the one that doesn't belong here. And is it that I get rid of you because I'm never going to use you again? Or is it I give you your own special device?
Switch it for the case.
The case? No, I'm
Yeah.
not getting a case.
No?
I'm not getting the case.
Not case. I mean
The class?
the glass. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
And I love this.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this. See if I can do this with cruise control.
Is it called the water station? Is that the pond?
No. I think it was called
Pond.
Pond. That is so cool. You don't even have to take cruise control off for it to change directions.
I see.
I don't know how many times I'd actually be using it in reverse, but actually, you know, when I did the silage in my other farm, I used it backwards,
Hmm.
and it worked out pretty good.
So that would be under.
But there we go. There is my farm. I am going to say good night. Well, good day, because it's only not even noon. But we have run out of things. I better switch back to my farm.
Pause on. You got it installed already.
Everything is limed. Just need to wait for the ground to get warmer. The only thing I can plant right now is grass. So, we'll save the game, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Are you sure? I really wish I could see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thursday.